Sometimes there are construction projects in Ghana that end up being really useful and overutilized, but other times Ghana as a nation lets some projects slip past their radar into abandonment or become a waste in terms of money spent, time factor, and resources used without reaping any benefits from them. So today, let's take a look at 6 of the most wasteful projects in Ghana that were either abandoned or totally obsolete and didn't perform its required function. Before we begin, if you like content like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Let's get right into it. At number 1, the OSAGYEFO Power Barge. The OSAGYEFO Power Barge, which is currently located at Efaso in the western region of Ghana, was supposed to be a thermal power station, supplying additional 125 megawatts of electric power to Ghana at a point of need by using natural gas obtained from offshore production fields. The project, which cost Ghana $110 million, was ordered by the government of Ghana in 1995, and even though the government was financially assisted by the Overseas Economic Cooperation Fund of Japan, it somehow never got to be used. That is, it was never operationalized whatsoever. Its route is progressing rapidly and being accompanied with brand new tankers which never saw a day of work and still lies in ruins to this day. At number 2, Keta Port. The Keta Port project is located at Keta in the Volta region of Ghana. In 2018, the president signed off this project to begin construction after he had made a campaign promise to the Volta community prior to the election. But this project story has had a rather bizarre development. In 2019, the government appointed the Keta Port's general manager, to the dismay of the people, since the appointed manager would be paid about 150,000 Ghana cedi for a virtually non-existent port as salary and additional allowances. Just wow! The feasibility studies and actual construction was supposed to be carried out in 2021, with the Minister for Transport giving assurances in 2020, but for some reason, the commencement never happened. The first phase of the project is estimated to cost $600 million, and the Transport Minister called on the private sector to partner government by bringing in the needed capital, expertise, and efficiencies for the delivery of this project. We are yet to see the development of the Keta Port, which already has a general manager with just a signboard to show for it. At number 3, ESSIPONG Sports Stadium. The ESSIPONG Sports Stadium is located at ESSIPONG in the western region of Ghana. It's appalling when one looks at how the roofing systems have been torn, exposing the steel frames to corrosion. The project was intended for the 2008 Africa Cup of Nations, and after it served that purpose, it didn't receive any more aid in terms of renovation. Due to the non-maintenance culture epidemic in Ghana, it has been left to rot since after the government assured it would spend over $3 million to complete the initial phase of the renovation of the project never materialized. Its potential has totally been ignored, making it one of the most wasteful endeavors in the country since it hasn't been properly utilized. Several promises that the ESSIPONG Stadium would see its well-deserved renovations were made in 2020, but this never amounted to anything. At number 4, KOMENDA Sugar Factory. The KOMENDA Sugar Factory, located in KOMENDA, Cape Coast, in the central region of Ghana, was established in 1964. The construction of this factory was intended for the local production of sugar in a bid to reduce importation. However, the factory ceased to operate for well over 30 years due to technical and managerial difficulties. In 2016, the KOMENDA Sugar Factory was rebuilt at a cost of $35 million. This was made possible by a loan from the Indian Exim Bank facility and was expected to employ 7,300 people along the value chain. But this failed drastically when operations shut down not long after it was rebuilt. The sugar factory was closed primarily due to the lack of raw materials because the government had failed to make provisions for a constant supply of raw materials needed to keep the factory running. The ripple effect from the shutting down of the factory left employees of the factory without any source of livelihood, whilst also all efforts and resources put into this project was totally wasted. At number 5, the ATTAH Library. This library is a memorial and research facility located at Cape Coast in the central region of Ghana, situated opposite the Cape Coast Castle. The library has a 100-capacity auditorium, 45-seater multimedia center, seminar rooms, and a museum that holds historical materials on the life and works of Ghana's late president, John Evans Atta Mills, and other prominent African intellectuals and political leaders. How a project of this magnitude has been abandoned is just beyond me, and a blatant waste of intellectual resources and land as a whole. Since after July of 2016, when the project was inaugurated, it hasn't served close to its intended purpose. The library has been left to ruins. Rust and fatigue can be seen all over the materials used in constructing this once envisioned rare library in Ghana. At number 6, the E-Block project. The government of Ghana and the World Bank signed a 156 million financing agreement to improve access to secondary education in deprived communities across Ghana. But unfortunately, more than 14 E-blocks have been abandoned and left to rot, with metal shards of iron rods standing erect like javelin on the concrete floors. The project was supposed to be implemented from 2014 to 2019, but till this day, some of the E-block buildings have been left unattended to. The project was to help expand access to education through the construction of 23 standard 4-story classroom blocks dubbed E-blocks because the design of the building ends up having an E shape. Several of them, like the E-block in Seche Dumase, in Tranwa, Adamso, and several others, now pose dangers when in fact they should be providing security of ensuring the future generation of this country are well educated. Disclaimer: this video is in no way discrediting any political fraternity in Ghana, but rather informing the populace on the wasted potentials of these projects. All information shared in this video are factual and current as at July of 2022. If you like content like this, be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Also, check out this video next on incredible places and structures in Ghana. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this video out.